We sent him an offer for $3,700. We turned around and sold the deal for $13,000, but we made 125% cash on cash return on our money in that first year.
Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to a brand new YouTube video series I'm doing called the New Market Video Series, where this is something that I haven't done in about, 3 years, where we're gonna go in and pick a brand new market, one that we've never done a single deal in, and we're starting from zero. On camera, live. We're going to be picking the market, building the list, sending real actual offers, calling sellers and realtors. No theory, just watch what we actually do. And it's going to be so exciting. Thanks for tuning in. Let's go into today's video.
So one of my favorite ways to sell deals is with owner financing. What I mean by that is you either buy it with your own cash, or you bring on a private investor, to finance it for you, to bring the cash, or you ask the seller to carry the financing for you. So the seller could be the private investor, but you buy it and then you sell it on owner financing. I want cash flow. I'd like to get $200 a month on cash flow. You think about the numbers, you get 10 deals paying you $200 a month for 10 years. That's $2,000 a month with just 10 deals. $2,000 a month. That will pay for most of your mortgage payments. Imagine not having to worry about mortgage payments anymore. What about if you did $4,000? $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 will pay for almost all of yours debt. All of you all out there, you've got a mortgage, car payment, student loan payments, credit card payments, and all of this, right? If you total it all up, the average total debt payment in the United States for the families is about $4,500. Imagine if you just did 15, 20 of these deals, did 1 or 2 a month in 1 or 2 years, you have enough cash flow coming in, passive mailbox money, to pay off all of your mortgage. So you're not technically debt-free, but you're living debt-free because you've got the income from these cash flow producing assets paying all of your payments for you. Imagine how much less stress you would have if you didn't have to worry about where the money was coming from this week, this month. Wouldn't that be nice? If you didn't have to worry about where the money's coming from this month, what if I don't wholesale a deal? Or what if all these deals I have under contract that I'm trying to sell, what if they don't sell? You've got the money predictably coming in. So now that you've got $4,000 or $5,000 a month coming in predictably every single month, then any other deal, you can just wholesale it if you want, make a quick 5-10 grand. But for me personally, and I know a lot of you guys are thinking about this, you don't necessarily want to quit your job. You've got a good job, good benefits, right? You just want to do something on the side, a good side hustle that can conservatively and slowly grow your monthly passive income over time, where you can make $200 to $300 a month, do 1 or 2 of those deals a month. Pretty soon, within a year, you're making $3-4 grand a month on mailbox money predictably coming in. Now, I know some of you are thinking, well, Joe, what if one of the buyers stops paying? Then, I'm going to be in trouble. No. When we sell land on owner financing, for every 1 call we get from a normal cash buyer, we get 4 or 5 calls from owner financing buyers. So we sell these deals 3 times as fast. Anytime we get a deal and we're selling it on owner financing, we always sell it faster. You don't need to hire a realtor. You can just put these things on Facebook Marketplace. You can sell them on Zillow for sale by owner. Put them on land.com and those websites if you want to pay for that. And even with letters or just calling investors, like if you advertise your deals with owner financing, you can sell them a lot faster. So if a buyer stops paying, not a big deal. You just find another buyer, and you'll find another buyer within a month. Easy. And it's so much easier. And plus then you'll make more money, won't you? Because the price can go up. You get another down payment. You get an additional 10 years of financing payments. Does that make sense? So there's so many reasons why I love owner financing. And I'm hoping that I can encourage you guys to think about this as well. So having said all that, the reason I'm talking about this is I want to go into markets where there is a lot of owner financing already happen. And I want to target, I don't know yet, 1 or 2 plus acres. So I am targeting nicer properties. Okay. So I'm not going to be targeting cheaper infill lots where there's a ton of competition. I'm looking for nicer properties. One of the first deals I did with my boys, I talk about this deal all the time. It's right here. Okay. This is a great deal. And this is in Suwannee County, Florida. And I've been tempted to go back into Suwannee County, Florida, because it's been a long time. This was a 1.39 acre lot. We sent the seller a postcard or a letter, and the postcard sent them to a voicemail. We sent him an offer for $3,700, $3,772. He accepted the offer, but he wanted us to close in 30 days. We turned around and sold the deal for $13,000 on owner financing, $250 a month for 5 years. Our total profit on this deal was $12,500. Our cash on cash return, if you know what cash on cash return is, that's the return on your cash in the deal. Now, I had the $3,800 to buy this property, but we made 125% cash on cash return on our money in that first year. Even if you're half of that, even if you're making only 60% cash on cash return, you realize how amazing that is? Like the average return on the stock market is 8%, maybe 12%, depending on your time frame. You're lucky if you're buying houses, if you get 10% cash on cash return on your money with an investment property on a house or a multifamily. But with land, you should be getting at a minimum 50% cash on cash return on land deals. Now, Joe, what if you don't have the $3,800 to buy this property? Well, we're going to show you how you can get the money either from Dirt Flippers community or from the seller directly.
Yeah, hopefully you're picking this up, guys. The last time, Joe, it's probably 3 years since we did a new market challenge or boot camp. And it was one of our best viewed and people, loved it because you got to see how you actually go into a new market and start implementing today. And that's, as Joe said, looking at the owner finance way. I do a lot of just buying and selling. Okay, we just did one at $3,000 and sold it for $18,000. Okay, that's already closed. And there's no such thing as like, you got to start thinking bigger as well. And that's one thing that we work on in the Dirt Flippers is getting bigger spreads, right? Now, $3,000, $4,000 on a deal is good, right? But there's no reason why you can't start making $10s and $12s and $15,000 on deals as well. And they don't need to be high-end land, price land, like for $200,000-$300,000. Like that's not what it is. And remember, you're only one deal away, guys, from changing everything. And as Joe said, but Joe's right. Like the way I do it, and I should learn this because I did this with houses as well, is that you just get on the hamster wheel of moving land and moving and selling, but you don't get that cash flow. So implementing, like one of my strategies is wholesale or sell two and then hold one. So that's going to be one of my goals is every third deal I'm going to try to keep or try and do an owner finance to try and build that cash flow as well.
Yep. And here's the deal. Like any one of these deals, you could decide, I'm just going to wholesale it and make a quick 5-10 grand. Or you can sell it with owner financing. So you get to decide. We have some clients who are like, all right, every first deal of the month, I'm going to just wholesale it. And then every other deal after that, I'm going to sell with owner financing. So guys, that's why I love owner financing. Now, here's where it gets fun. The next video, we're going to pick a brand new market from scratch, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do it.